How to build wealth from scratch, no degree, no problem. In today's fast-paced world, the traditional roadmap to wealth, getting a college degree, climbing the corporate ladder, and retiring comfortably, is no longer the only path to financial success. While a college education can open doors, it's not a requirement for building wealth. Many self-made millionaires and billionaires never completed college. So, if you're starting from scratch with no degree and no special advantages, don't worry, it's still entirely possible to build wealth with the right mindset, strategy, and discipline. 1. Shift your mindset. Believe it's possible. The first step to building wealth without a degree is believing that it's achievable. Mindset is everything. If you constantly tell yourself that you're too underqualified, too broke, or too far behind, you'll stay stuck. The truth is, many successful entrepreneurs and investors started with less than you might have right now. Adopt a mindset of abundance and growth. Focus on what you can do, not what you lack. You don't need a diploma to learn, innovate, or make money. Today, knowledge is free and accessible through YouTube, podcasts, online courses, and books. Wealth building begins with the belief that you can change your financial future, no matter where you're starting from. 2. Master financial literacy. Before you can build wealth, you need to understand money. Financial literacy is the foundation of wealth. Learn how money works, how to budget, save, invest, and manage debt. Thankfully, this kind of education doesn't require a classroom or a degree, just time, effort, and consistency. Start with personal finance books like Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas Stanley, or Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robin. Follow finance YouTubers and podcasts that explain concepts in everyday language. Understand how compound interest works, why budgeting is crucial, and how investing can grow your money over time. Once you control your spending and have a clear understanding of your finances, you're ready to start building. 3. Start earning, and then multiply it. The key to building wealth is creating and increasing income streams. If you don't have a degree, don't worry. You can still earn well through various paths. Trades and skilled work. Electricians, plumbers, and mechanics often earn more than college grads. Sales jobs. Commission-based roles in real estate, insurance, or retail can be lucrative without requiring a degree. Freelancing and gigs. Writing, graphic design, video editing, social media management, and coding can all be self-taught and monetized. Entrepreneurship. Start a small business or side hustle. Whether it's selling products online, drop shipping, or offering services, being your boss has massive income potential. Once you're earning, don't just spend more, multiply your income. That means taking on side hustles, raising your rates, or reinvesting profits. Avoid lifestyle inflation and instead funnel that money into your future. 4. Save aggressively and budget like a pro. A big income means nothing if you spend it all. Some of the wealthiest people live modestly and below their means. To build real wealth from scratch, you must save aggressively. Aim to save at least 30% of your income if you can. Use budgeting tools like the 50-30-20 rule, 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings, or adopt a zero-based budget where every dollar is assigned a job. Track every expense and look for areas to cut. Cancel unused subscriptions, cook meals at home, and avoid unnecessary debt. By consistently living below your means and saving more than you spend, you create the capital needed to invest and grow your wealth. 5. Invest early and consistently. This is where your money starts working for you. Investing is the most powerful way to build wealth over time, and you don't need a degree to do it. Start small with what you have. Open a brokerage account and begin investing in index funds, ETFs, or dividend-paying stocks. Use platforms like Robinhood, Webull, or Fidelity with no minimums. Even investing $50 a month can grow significantly over 10 to 20 years thanks to compound interest. If you're interested in real estate, consider house hacking, renting part of your property, buying undervalued properties to flip, or even REITs, real estate investment trusts, that let you invest in property without owning it. Crypto and digital assets also offer opportunities, but only if you understand the risks. Educate yourself before jumping in. The key is to start early, be consistent, and stay in the market. Over time, your investments can grow into significant wealth, even if you start with very little. 6. Network and learn from others. You are who you surround yourself with. If you want to be wealthy, learn from people who've done it. Networking doesn't require a fancy college alumni group. You can meet mentors online, at local business events, or through social platforms like LinkedIn. Ask questions, watch how successful people operate, and don't be afraid to seek guidance. Join online communities focused on financial independence, entrepreneurship, or investing. The wisdom of others can shave years off your learning curve and prevent costly mistakes. 7. Build assets, not liabilities. One of the key lessons in wealth building is to focus on acquiring assets, things that put money in your pocket. That includes stocks, real estate, businesses, and intellectual property. Liabilities, like car loans, consumer debt, and unnecessary purchases, drain your finances. Always ask yourself, will this decision grow my wealth, or hurt it? Drive an old car, rent a modest apartment, and say no to lifestyle pressure, until your assets can pay for your dream lifestyle without hurting your net worth. 8. Stay focused and be patient. Building wealth from scratch takes time, sacrifice, and discipline. There are no overnight successes. You'll face setbacks, rejections, and slow progress, but don't quit. Every dollar saved, every hour spent learning, and every step toward financial freedom adds up. Celebrate small wins. Track your net worth. Review your goals quarterly. Remind yourself why you started. Over 5, 10, or 20 years, the compounding effects of smart money habits, consistent investing, and a strong mindset will pay off, and you'll be amazed at how far you've come. No degree? No problem. Your future is still yours. A college degree may open some doors, but it doesn't guarantee wealth. What does? Knowledge, hustle, discipline, and persistence. In the age of the internet, the only real barrier to financial success is the belief that you need someone else's permission to succeed. You can build wealth from absolutely nothing, no fancy job, no formal degree, no rich parents required. Start today, stay committed, and trust the process. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more financial wisdom coming your way. Your journey to wealth starts now, no excuses.